Tonight we're hearing from one of the workers who survived being shocked while on the job in Hickson yesterday. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Chapman-Whitfield.
And I'm Josh Rowe. 2 men were shocked and one of them remains in critical condition tonight. Chattanooga Fire Department tells us part of a crane they were using came into contact with a power line. The crane became energized and the shock knocked one of the men out.
We're told the second man tried to help and the shock threw him back against a nearby fence. And tonight, one of the men who was in good enough shape to speak with us did.
News Channel 9's Zakai Spikes has a story.
Right behind me, TOSHA inspectors were here earlier today surveying the construction site. That's after the fire department told us that 2 workers were shocked on Wednesday. CFD did say that the workers were using this equipment and then came in contact with the high-powered line.
As we were unloading the cart over there, I went to grab the ball and it shocked me. Joshua Taylor says he was working on the city pump station improvement project, cleaning up the site when the line from the crane hit a power line. I passed out 3 times. My foreman rushed over there as he seen that I had been electrocuted or shocked by electricity. Taylor says when his foreman came to help him, he rushed back to the crane. Over here, the front end of the crane right there, he went to grab a hold of it. He was there shaking really hard, and it flew him up against the fence and he fell. Taylor says he tried to get his foreman to safety. I had immediately rushed to my truck, called 911, got help. He was blue yesterday, but I pulled him from the truck all the way to the road, while the paramedics were on their way. We spoke to Taylor right after he was released from the hospital and treated for first-degree burns.
Say hi, baby. Look at the camera.
The whole thing played out in front of neighbors who live on Woodland Circle. Carmelo Calabro's wife called him to tell him what happened.
Very nice young man, so we were worried about them.
While we were there, 2 TOSHA inspectors took Taylor into this car and interviewed him for their investigation. We asked Taylor their protocol for using cranes around power lines. We're supposed to be watching where the power line is. And we're supposed to be directing the director. From Hickson, I'm Zakai Spikes, News Channel 9.
The city's Public Works Engineering Department says they normally work with contractors to make sure city standards are met, and tell us their department was not involved this time because the private contractor took over that responsibility.